After leaving Canowindra Balloon Festival, we travelled to nearby Cowra. Cowra is known for all its fertile farmlands, vineyards, quality restaurants and craft shops. We visited the ruins of the Cowra Prisoner of War Camp. The internment camp was configured as a prisoner of war camp for Italians captured in North Africa, but as events unfolded in World War II, the camp held not only Italians but Japanese military personnel, Formosans, Koreans, and Indonesian merchant sailors and political prisoners. In August 1944, over 1,000 Japanese prisoners launched a mass escape, resulting in 234 Japanese prisoners and 5 Australian soldiers losing their lives. The next day we visited the Japanese gardens. The gardens are on a 5-hectare site and is the largest Japanese garden in the Southern Hemisphere. They feature beautifully manicured gardens, serene lakes and cascading streams with sweeping views of Cowra's countryside. Enjoyed feeding the koi carp from the platforms, and the ducks would eat food from your hand. the end of the walk around the gardens, we enjoyed coffee, scones and citrus tart in the cafe. Yum! In the afternoon, we visited the Lachlan Valley Railway Locomotive Depot. The railway centre, once bustling with 118 full-time employees and an operational home for up to 20 locomotives. The depot closed in 1985 due to declining rail services and disrepair. The local society is dedicated to restoring and preserving the roundhouse and buildings, historic engines, carriages and wagons. We stayed at Cowra Showgrounds, which had plenty of room and really good amenities. It was well managed by the caretaker. The cost per night was $20 with power and water. From Cowra we moved on to the little town of Junee. We visited the Junee chocolate and licorice factory, which is housed in the old 5-storey Junee flour mill and is free to wander around and watch the production of licorice and chocolate. I was lucky enough to make my own giant chocolate freckle. Junee's Roundhouse Railway Museum is one of the few working roundhouses with an operating turntable left in the world. It has 42 bays running onto a 30-metre turntable and can accommodate 60 locomotives or carriages. Half the roundhouse is still used for commercial maintenance. The museum displays both steam and diesel locomotives along with a number of other rail heritage items including train carriages. Thanks for watching. It was great to explore the towns of Cowra and Junee and see what they had to offer.